Pitter patter.
Elliot and Jamie. You make a very handsome couple. You look very nice together. Do you two know each other?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, why don't you hold hands? I don't want you to hold hands with a stranger, but if you know each other, it's okay to hold hands. I'd like to see the smiles on your faces tonight because this is a joyous, happy occasion. But it's also a very serious and important moment. You two are getting ready to make a commitment. A commitment that you're going to make this marriage work. You see, every day is not going to be like today. You're going to have disagreements. You're going to have disappointments. That's why it's so important, this commitment that you're making tonight. I don't mean the commitment that Elliot is making to Jamie and Jamie is making to Elliot. I'm not talking about that commitment. Naturally, you both are making a commitment to one another. The commitment I'm speaking of is the one that the both of you make to God. Because God is the one that ordained marriage. Man did not come up with this idea. So as long as you can remember the word commitment and the meaning of the word commitment and who you're making the commitment to, you're going to be okay. I have one other word I want you to remember. But this word I want you never to use, not even jokingly. Never let this word roll off your lips. Because this word can be like a seed. It can be planted, it can grow, and it can strangle your marriage. And that word is divorce. Never use that word, okay? Dearly beloved, we're gathered here in the sight of God to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable estate, so we don't enter into it without holy advice or lightly, but reverently, soberly, advisedly, and in the fear of God. I now charge you both as you stand in his presence to remember that true love and faithful observance of your marriage vows, that's the foundation of your marriage. That's what's going to hold this marriage together. You two truly loving one another and keeping your vows. Because if you don't, you're not going to have a marriage. So tonight, keep the solemn vows you're about to make to one another and live with tender consideration for each other and conduct your lives in honesty and in truth. And above all things, keep the communicating lines open. Talk to each other about little things, big things, everything. Because there should be nothing you two can't talk about. Because you two are getting ready to become one. Elliot, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, and do you earnestly promise before God that you will love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and that forsaking all others for her alone, you perform unto her all the respect that a husband owes to his wife until God by death shall separate you?
I do.
Jamie, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, and do you earnestly promise before God that you will love him, comfort him, honor and respect him in sickness and in health, and that forsaking all others for him alone, you perform unto him all the duties that a wife owes to her husband until God by death shall separate you?
I do.
Therefore, since it's been agreed upon that this couple wants to become husband and wife, would you please join right hands and face one another and repeat after me, please? Join her other right hand. No, you'll take your right hand and put it on her right hand. Okay. I, Elliot, take thee, Jamie,
I, Elliot, take thee, Jamie,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I pledge thee
I pledge thee
my faith.
my faith.
I, Jamie, take thee, Elliot,
I, Jamie, take thee, Elliot,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I pledge thee, I pledge thee
I pledge thee
my faith.
my faith.
We have rings. Do you? Okay, let me see the rings. You have one for each other?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice how those rings go round and never end? That's the way this marriage is intended to be, never ending. Elliot, you first on Jamie's left hand third finger. Say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and the Son,
and the Son,
and the Holy Ghost.
and the Holy Ghost.
Now, Jamie, if you do the same on his left hand third finger, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and the Son,
and the Son,
and the Holy
and
Ghost.
the Holy Ghost.
For as much as Elliot and Jamie have consented together in holy wedlock, and they have witnessed the same before God, and they have pledged their faith each to the other, and they've declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings. I pronounce that they are husband and wife together in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Those whom God has joined together, let no man put asunder. By the power vested in me, in the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.